Yes, me there again, you know. Just a come and fight. Mr. Andrew Wallace, Prime Minister of Jamaica. I watch on the news and a man must go this at the Prime Minister and the police them go for him. And say I apologize to the Prime Minister. Me never hear nothing like this yet. And look how much things the police them go on with. Look how much things. But anyway, Mr. Andrew Wallace, when I watch on the news, it's not so good. You see me I say, no, me know you try, but Jano, the crime, Jano, in a curfew, you know, crime still a beat up the place wicked. I mean, no, you're supposed to say, oh, people, there are certain country, enough crime are going over there, what them not talk about what are going over there. We love Jamaica, and we have said Jamaica too small. The crime can't contain, it's too small. Jamaica too small. And I know big country with no 40 million, no 80 million, no 100 million people. Probably just 3.5, probably. You know what I mean? If they don't count good, just say 4. But probably around 3.5, 3 million. Too small. For so much crime Maguana, it not contain Mr. Andrew Wallace. Honestly. So my opinion, I say if start from the police, make the police them can build trust within the community. And the police them me depend. Me soon talk about a different thing, education, whatever, flipping, you know what I mean, all the people that live in certain communities get bulldozed and whatever. But the police them me talk about today. The police need to reform, and the reason why I said that because 95% of the commission of them, the farmer commission of them, some of them biggest regret, as what them said, is to reform the police of corruption and idiot thing what's going on in the force. So Mr. Andrew Wallace, you have to make it more easier for the police them. You can let them go for them duty and let them go for kick them out of the force for the interest of the public. Yeah, make it much easier. Police go in a community and kick up man and thump up man and box up man. You have that on video. You have to let them go, and you need a police officer. I don't know who you need to deal with social media, any video out there, so anything them see, this like how uno see Mataran or uno allege and hear Mataran pan video, what you call it, a chat off him mouth, and uno take them license gun. You need people where I watch videos to see how the police them are conduct, because police are supposed to go in a community and kick up man, thump up man, lick man on them face and do all sort of thing. Woman come on TV and say the police give her son 3 shots in him head back. No matter what him son do, him son don't deserve 3 shots in him head back from police. Police supposed to do him duty. Me know the bad man them put it on the police, don't get me wrong. But 2 wrong can't make a right. The police them supposed to deal with them proper duty. You can't beat man, kick man, thump man. As you feel like, hey boy, go over there, so hey, I dead, you go dead to the know. Me I watch a next video again, the police woman. I said to our police friend, let go the boy, make me shoot him. Big man shot her boy, you know, let him go, make me shoot him. And I said, oh, the woman, I go answer the police woman. I talk about leg of the man for shooting the citizens of Jamaica. She not supposed to go answer, she forget kick out of the force. She forget kick out of the force. Because blatantly, you give a man 3 shots in him head back from close range and murder that. From close range and murder that, because you could have tell him, say, drop the gun, or whatever him have, you could have shoot him in his foot, you could have do anything. See, a next policewoman, a policeman, shoot the woman killer. What is film explanation? The woman was rushing him and attacking him with a knife. So I say the police not trained if you can take down the woman and disarm the woman from the knife and take with the knife. And if him can't do that, he must have trained police officer will train for shoot. You must can shoot the woman without kill her. You can't shoot the woman in her foot. And then what got now the case like blah 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 blah, and then police go upon duty, and then whatever the woman lost, and then fair family and friend build up a next issues within the community for the police. And as we say, if the police and the community not working together, the police is fight a losing battle. Okay, must zozo, okay, we not have. If the community know with uno can't stop the crime. So now to make the police start with some proper policing. Yes sir, no sir, excuse me please and thanks. And deal with the citizens of Jamaica like citizens, even though we know sometimes the bad man put it on them, but that is a different story. But 2 wrong don't make a right. The police need to do them job. You can't just thump up man and shoot people and railway. Every time you hear police shoot somebody, it's always them dead. If me right about now, I run go to a police with a last, he must shoot me probably in my face to kill me. Nah, shoot me in my foot to make me stop, you know. You see me? I just the intention that we just shoot and just kill somebody. So the police need to reform Mr. Andrew Holness straight, because most of the farmer commissioner them said, you know, them biggest regret is for for stamp out certain things. Because me and you know, it's a possibility when you now go up on raid and you know wanted man on this, so it's a possibility some of the police them can just phone the wanted man and say, yo, raid I go on next week, you know, so no bother with it, you know. You know? Police them, some of them need to root out. Some of the superintendent were then and them ear and crime no stop rise and a rise and a rise. Some of them need to just lego at them job and pay them off too. Because as when I said, and some of the police them when name a call and pay shooting and murder every minute. Some of them need to come out of the force. Even pay them off because I say you have miscarriage of justice and we don't want that happen to no police where no really do nothing. But some of them here name a flare up every minute. Who he murder and people accuse him of this and that, and every minute you can lego some of them police there in the best interest. Yeah man, because you know, and have some good policing and start recruit and even from the police school too. If you see some of them now going good, you recruit, you lego them. And you see the Zozo thing with the police, the curfew is a good thing because as I said, if the curfew then in the community for 3 months, the citizens them live good for 3 months. As in the bad man them come back. So it's mad. You know, but Mr. Andrew Holness, you need more. You see, every police run the desk. All of the superintendent them, the inspector them in the office, them need for out on the front line. Jamaica need police presence. Jamaica need police presence and enough, and you don't have the resource to put soldier, to put police there and police there. So everybody on the decks, everybody need to come out. We need police presence. Yeah man, and the next thing again, if crime a go on say in a one parish for months and nothing now go on with the local police, them take them and transfer them and bring them to a next parish. And take that parish and bring the police them to that parish and break the link them in case none of the police have no link with no bad man, because we can't catch them when it's so small. You can't have crime a flare up in a mobile every day and nothing now go on. You can't catch him and the country so goddamn small. So somebody I work with somebody. So you need to change up the police them, all of the hot spot them where 3 months, 4 months of beer shooting and murder, 2 dead, 3 dead, 5 shot, this, that. Take the police them, the local police them and move them up. Send them go on different country. That's my opinion anyway. You see me I say? Yeah man, and see if you can break the link. And the next thing again, you need more woman police officer. Because we and you know again, it's possible for the woman them probably can travel with things for the bad man them. It's not impossible, it's possible. So they need more police women to search some of the female them. Yeah. And most important, you see some of the good police officer, you need to send them a certain country. My opinion again, where the crime did that go right up to the sky. Right up to the sky. And it gone right down. Send them, matter 1 year, 2 years, and how long. And make them go there, go learn and see how certain country fight certain crime. And make them come back down and teach the force. Because you have good police, send them go gain more experience. Because I say Lego some of the bad one, they make it more easier. But some of the good one, them send them go learn experience to come back. You get me? I mean, always think somebody who not connect to the police force run the police force to make it better. So somebody who not have no friend and no railway just want to build the police force in the best interest. So if you don't want no foreign people come run the force, go send some of the good police them go certain country, go train where they have trouble with crime and deal with it. And make them bring the experience come back to Jamaica. Come train some of these police down there. And again, equip with some of the police them, man. Give the police them some more. Every police car should have a drone. So as they bam 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 go on down there. So the police just fly the drone, see the whole of the area, and can, you know, every police car if you have license plate reader, every police if you have a biometric reader in the car. Come here, you know, some people look up on the biometric, but enough people who have phone, smartphone, the whole of them have phone where use fingerprint. Me and you know, if you go in a certain country, you want certain things, you have to have your eye scan, your fingerprint, everything. So you need to come with some form of biometric too, because a man can't just rape a woman, left a condom there, so a man shot a man, left a cigarette butt, go back, go shot 2 more man, and there's no trace, you can't find out who. A man drive a car, go shoot somebody and just drive the car, go park it back, you can't know who for car, nothing. Come on, you need some digital in the system of crime fighting, Mr. Andrew Wallace. I know you're dead, but you need to invest it more. You see me I say? For instance, it's like an example. A man drive a car, police can come behind the car in certain country, and when him come behind the license plate, the car, he can know who insured to drive the car in like 5 seconds. So if him see as a woman insured to drive the car, and when him look after 3 men then on the car, the police are going to stop that immediately. So straight away him can intercept if the man them rob the car and go do no foolishness. And straight away, if the woman lend the man the car, the man them not supposed to drive the car because they're not insured to drive the car. Go let down people pitney and can't no compensation. So police are going to stop the car immediately. So you need some of them things that you kind of slow up the bad man them little bit. You need checkpoint in every place. We mean cameras we can read license plate. That means he said if police are going to say Manchester, from any angle enter in Manchester, we pick up your license plate. And if the license plate dodgy, you get stopped immediately. We make 1 phone call. A red flag come up. You get me? So the thief them hard for just go take a car, make the driving part and the ride up part just ride, go kill a man. No, every bike supposed to register. So if you see a bike and the license plate picked up with the camera and the license plate in the right, the bike there get stopped. Too much drive by, you just go drive and go shoot up man, 10 man get shot, 4 man get shot, 3 man get shot, and I drive them and then go park back again and then go back and drive. Come on, Mr. Andrew Wallace. You need some cameras in some permanent checkpoint, and you need some cameras in enough areas where you know so you can pick up license plate. So a man can't drive with a dodgy license plate easy. In certain country, police never talk to you actually who is the name, what your name. Police just, as him stop you, just push your hand underneath something, call a biometric reader, every goddamn thing what you do before your history, where your name, where you live, come up on that. So you have to fight the crime with some form of technology, Mr. Andrew Wallace. You have to fight the crime with some form of technology. And I think, you know, it's just a few opinion, I think, you know. Come with the biometrics, so it's harder for a man know, say, yo, you can't just boom, bam, bam, you know, because police stop you, you know. You put your fingerprint underneath something and everything come up. You can't come in your foolishness, you know. You can't shoot a man and just run me just like that, you know. You see me I say? A man knows you can't just take a car and drive from St. Elizabeth and come straight and Kingston so easy, you know, because my license plate are going to get picked up, you know. And if the license plate are dodgy, problem. You're going to get pulled. And if the license plate, so you have to do it. Give the police carry them some drone. So by the time the policeman get run as a criminal, done gone already. You get me 3 people get shot up in one place. The man jumping and carry and gone. Yeah, bo, and that around this in a raise the drone, man. I saw certain country do it, man. Technology, man. You see me I say? License plate reader, man. Some camera license plate reader and some permanent checkpoint. And if this one is important, the most police you can get on the road, it's good. So you need to get every police, every soap and attendants with dead. And those dead, and them community be a gunshot, put them out presence. You get me? And one of the main important things, try stem the crime them from them young. And an example, I watch a video where a MP and lick a woman with a chair. In the video, I beat up a woman and the woman no press charge so no come out of it. So you go feel him can beat the next woman. A man chop a man, the man no press charge, so no come out of it. In certain country, when you have them evidence there, a man a beat a woman, If them have it on video, the woman don't have to go press the charge. The state gonna take it up and press charge on the person, especially if them have concrete evidence. The prosecutor gonna prosecute that person. You dead and a beat a woman with a chair on the video. The woman not figure court, even when she begs say she not press no charge, the state gonna get involved and prosecute the person who's doing it. You chop a man or you thump up a woman, she don't have to go to court. From once them have the video evidence or certain concrete evidence where they know them, the prosecutor know them can't lose, them going to press charge against you and lock you up in the state. Not the woman not for press charge, even when the woman a beg. So you need to come with some form of thing, Mr. Anjoli. But the police, them in the pan still, you know? So, now left here now. So me I say, you need more police on the road. Every police way you can get. So all of the police them in the pan the decks everywhere. Put them out on the road and present. You need permanent checkpoint at certain places, license plate reader with camera. That means to say when them driving, so make it harder for the criminal, them just go drive, go do something, go ride a bike and go shoot a man. Them license plate gonna pick up. Just as the me say, if the car register for a woman to drive it and we see 3 men drive it, the police is gonna stop them. And if the woman give the man them the car, them not legal to drive the car, so them are gonna get stopped. And the good police them send them go abroad, make them get some knowledge of certain country where crime is up and crime get down, and make them come back. Come enforce in a Jamaica police. Come help them. You see me I say? Yeah, make it easier to get rid of some of the police them when not have no good interest for the public. You know? And have somebody who can watch over the police just as much as them say, when take a matter around license gun, because him say something on a YouTube video allegedly, I don't know, but they're not the star. Have people who can watch the police them. So if the police them say something, let him go make me shoot him, hey boy, you're dead, you go dead. Them to come out of the force within for the public interest or the interest of the public. Even pay them have to, but get them out of the force. Because as I say, if the community now work with the police and the police now work with the community, I waste the time on crime fighting. Yeah. Waste the time on crime fighting. So you need some technology. Give the police them a break as well. For make them, you know what I mean, take the head on fight to the criminal. In certain countries, you can even access a mobile phone without your flipping ID. So all them communication, you can easily well pick them up. You know what, man get locked up and sentenced just through him phone. Because you can't just buy a phone and just use it a certain country just so that you have to come with your proper ID. That means to say you can't just text a man and where the phone can tell you which part you did there at the time. And all different so you need to invest within some technology. Some biometrical technology. You know, everybody walk with an ID card because it happen in enough country. Because enough people there in Jamaica, them have smartphone and enough of them have them fingerprint for opening it. Enough of them when them want to go foreign and them want second down and them want this and them want that. Them have to give them fingerprint. You call a biometric. And police stop you a certain country, them not talk to you, them just make you push and choose something. Everything, your name, your address, your criminal record, everything just come right up. Boom, 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 boom. That's why certain country police no use gun, them use technology. Man get convict just through him buy something a Tesco and a receipt. He didn't even know technology. So give the police them some break as well. Make them have drone and certain things. And see for the soldier, you need to use the soldier them to lock the borders them that bringing in the gun them coming out of the country. That should be the soldier them job. That is my opinion. To lock the border them and start bringing some legislation. That means to say if guns keep coming into a specific port in Jamaica, if the people them who supposed to search the things them just make the gun them a come in, you have to give them some form of punishment. Even shut down the flipping place or sanction the place or give them some big fine. But you can't have that port be a gun that's come through that port. some form of legislation for make, for know say, yo, big man, we find a barrel of gun come through your port. Then we find the next barrel and we find the next barrel and we find the next barrel. You have to do something about it. We need to find every barrel because you, Minister of National Security, you said that nearly 200 gun a month are coming. Boy Youngla find 200 gun every 10 months. What that? I mean, you know when son not a man have gun and you know it go. But anyway, we're going to talk about the community them next time because some of the communities them are Jamaica, honestly, if I may change the name them of the community. Change the name them of certain garrison community in Jamaica. Change the name. The name them need for change. That is my opinion. Change the name. Lick down them and bulldozer them and see the same people have like say a woman have a 2-bedroom house say in a Riverton. That's an example. Lick down the whole place, give her block and cement and build back a 2-bedroom house for her. But different structure. And Mr. Andrew Wallis, there's no community housing scheme supposed to build up in Jamaica if without the police, the fire service, the ambulance service not involved. So the police them supposed to know the map and the road and everything at the community. War for lack of facility. Even the ambulance and the fire people them too. So you have to do it. All these are coming the foreign style for pressure dance and poor people. But you're not coming the foreign style for uplift. But as I say, you look like you're trying anyway, so I just that me have to say. And if you're not trying, it's wicked. He's a wicked man if you're not trying. But if you're trying, that's good. But you just need to try a little harder. But me know you're going to get there. Because we say, we vote out, who we are going to vote in? PMP? I want to run things from a long time. We vote out PMP, we're going to vote Uno in back. Uno just fix the flipping place, man. Jamaica, too small for certain crime going on. And some of the juvenile them too. We are 15, 14 in a school. Under every security, I think if you make them go to a prison, under every security, and say, big man, me know it's going to make you look bad for you because the prison need reforming, but that is the next topic. But if you make the juvenile them go to a prison and say, big man, and yes, you want to come spend 30 years, because enough of them don't really understand about prison. Them going to say, oh, you want to, man, a bad man, a man of this. But if them really go see the condition, I know me going to spend my life 35 years and 30 years in this. Trust me. Because if right now, if you're going to any prison in Jamaica, and you ask any one of the man them you do big sentence, they would have love a second chance. And all of them, but most of them would have love a second chance. So bring the man them, some of the juvenile go prison, go tour. But anyway, the same thing in the boat. You need more police on the street, Mr. Andrew Wallis. Jamaica can't so small for so much crime I go on and it now get catch and sometimes the same set of man them do it. You watch on the TV and a man cut a 80-year-old woman short and rape her. Believe not how them crime because I say sometimes them crime is spontaneous. Not them one, the man just chop up him woman, kill her, shot him woman. Whatever, 2 man catch up and a man just kill a man. Me not about them murder them, me not about them murder them where, you know what I mean, the man them's go ride up, go nasty up at ends and then next week the man them ride up again and go do the, you know what I mean? It's too easy. To use this soldier them to protect the borders of the gun. Start lick out on them, start put some why I don't know in a sanction America yet rascal, but as anything going in some sanction. But anything is a different story anyway. But bless up yourself, Mr. Andrew Wallis. I hope you get it right. You see me? But some of the superintendents and some of the big boy them put them out on the front line. Most police presence, you know? Start zero tolerance for certain crime. Especially traffic crime. Man crash, man have like 30 times the limit alcohol in him. Man a drive with Hennessy in a cup. Big spliff in a mouth. Kill off people, innocent blood clad people them. Fuck up people life through accident. Come on man, you know, throw things through window, piss the sun. Chap man and me do this, do that. You know, not turn a blind eye to them small crime. They turn a blind eye to a man with a plant ganja, a man with a bomb buckler. Drive sitting and try make a living on this. But look at idiot, you know what I mean? Zero tolerance for certain crime. You know, a man thump a woman, you're going to get locked up. Zero tolerance. But anyway, I'm your opinion anyway, and leave me alone, I'm tired. I'm gone.